Learned counsel for applicant would contend that learned court below did not take into consideration the fact that respondent accused had admitted her signatures on the check in question and therefore she had to rebut the presumption against her under section 139 of the NI Act, but no evidence was led by respondent in her defense. Stoke further contends that one Payal, wife of Kala, to whom allegedly the check in question was stated to have been handed over, was not produced by the respondent for the reasons best known to her. Stop on 24/12/2015, applicant withdrew an amount of rupees 2.90 lakh from her bank account, which shows that applicant had financially capacity to extend the loan. Stop stanza. Upon the careful perusal of the case file, it is revealed that the signatures on the check are not being disputed by the accused. Stop. Under such circumstances, since signatures on the check are being admitted, this court is of the opinion that prima facie presumption exists in favor of the complainant and the onus of rebutting the said presumption was upon the accused, who could have done so on the basis of his defense evidence as well as on the basis of circumstances existing in the case and from cross examination of the complainant. Stop. It is strange that the complainant, who is not earning anything, has a bank account from which she withdrew money and allegedly gave rupees 2.80 lakhs to accused. Stop. Certainly the source of finance is her father, whom she has not examined. Stop. It is hard to believe that she could have lent such a huge amount to accused without consulting her father. Stop. Moreover, the oblique is no pre-note oblique receipt to suggest borrowing by accused from complainant. Stop. The complainant could have opted to issue an account pay check in the name of accused, whereby she could have kept a forced oblique record of the alleged payment. Stop. Over. Stanza. Perusal of the check in question would reveal that signature on the check and rest of the body of check is filled with different ink. Stop. It suggests that the body of the check was filled at a different time and the check was signed at some other time. Stop. This fact further creates suspicion in the story of the complainant qua issue of the check in question by the accused. Stop. This court finds reliance on this aspect from the decision of the Honorable Delhi High Court in Vipul Kumar Gupta versus Vipin Gupta 2012 within bracket 8 RCR Criminal 1799. Stop. It is settled law, as has been held in C. Anthony versus K.G. Raghavan Nair 1, that even if a second view on appreciation of evidence is possible, the court will not interfere in the acquittal of the accused unless the judgment suffers from any perversity. Stop. In the case of acquittal, there is double presumption in the favor. First, the presumption of innocence, and secondly, the accused having secured an acquittal. The court will not interfere until it is shown conclusively that the inference of guilt is irresistible. Stop. Over.